Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Beloved students, hope by the grace of Almighty Allah you are well. This is the second lecture of normal distribution. Most welcome to my class normal distribution. Dear students, in the previous class, I have discussed about the definition of normal distribution and some important criterion of normal distribution. Today, we are going to discuss about the standard normal variate. It's also one kind of normal variate, but if the mean of a normal variate is 0 and the variance is 1, in that moment the normal variate is converted to standard normal variate. Actually, if the mean of normal variate is subtracted from normal variate, as a result we get a difference, and if that difference is divided by standard deviation, then the quotient is known as standard normal variate. Normally, the mean of normal variate is denoted by x. The normal variate is denoted by x. Its mean is mu, and variance is sigma square. That is why the standard deviation is x. The standard normal variate is normally denoted by z. So, standard normal variate z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. The normal distribution, the normal standard normal variate can define another way, that is, if the mean and variance of a normal variate are 0 and 1 respectively, then it is known as standard normal variate. That means in that case mean mu equal to 0 and variance sigma square equal to 1. My dear students, normally the probability density function of normal variate is f of x equal to 1 divided by sigma root 2 pi e to the power half x minus mu divided by sigma. So we see here the probability density function of normal distribution. This is f of x equal to 1 divided by sigma root 2 pi e to the power minus half x minus mu divided by sigma whole square, where x varies to minus infinity to plus infinity. Now, since in case of standard normal variate the mean is mu and the sigma square equal to 1, that is sigma equal to also 1, in that moment if we replace the values here, as a result we get 1 divided by root 2 pi e to the power minus half z square, where z lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, and this is the probability density function of z, that is standard normal variate z. So the normal distribution, standard normal variate z, and its probability density function is f of z equal to 1 divided by sigma 1 divided by root 2 pi e to the power minus half z square, where z lies between minus infinity to plus infinity. Now there is a problem. The mean and standard deviation of a normal variate are 20 and 5 respectively. Write down the mathematical form or probability density function of the variate. The mean of normal variate is denoted by mu and standard deviation is denoted by sigma. So according to question, the mean mu equal to 20 and the standard deviation sigma equal to 5. We consider the normal variate is x. Normally, the probability density function of normal variate is equal to 1 divided by sigma e to the power minus half x minus mu divided by sigma whole square. Since we have to write down the probability density function according to the stem or question, that is why we have to replace the values of mu and sigma here, and it will be f of x equal to 1 divided by 5 root 2 pi e to the power minus half x minus 20 divided by 5 whole square, where x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity. The students, we learned a property of standard normal variate, and this is the mean is 0. So mean of standard normal variate is 0. We will prove this one. First of all, we consider the normal variate is x and its mean is mu and standard deviation is sigma. So the standard normal variate z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. We know that the mean of a continuous random variable is denoted by expectation of the variable. Here, the standard normal variety z is a continuous random variable, so its mean is denoted by expectation of z. Now, since z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma, that is why expectation of z equal to expectation of x minus mu divided by sigma. There is a property of mathematical expectation, which is expectation of ax equal to a expectation of x. That is why we can write the expectation of x minus mu divided by sigma equal to 1 divided by sigma into expectation of 1 divided x minus mu. I want to say that sorry, there is a property which is expectation of ax equal to a expectation of x. According to this formula, we can write that expectation of x minus mu divided by sigma equal to 1 divided by sigma expectation of x minus mu. There's another property which is expectation of constant, expectation of any constant equal to that constant. So expectation of mu equal to mu, and expectation of x, this is also mean, and the mean of normal variate is mu. So we will replace expectation of x equal to mu also, which is shown in the next slide. Dear students, in the next slide, we replace expectation of x equal to mu and mu minus mu equal to 0. So 1 divided by sigma into 0 equal to 0. Now expectation of z equal to 0, which implies that the mean of standard normal variate is 0. So this is overall today's class. Thank you very much, my dear students. See you next time. Stay well.